back to Zackus. I'm so glad you joined me for another video. This video is gonna be awesome. Are you into robot vacuums? Are you looking for a robot vacuum? Are you looking for the king of robot vacuums? This video is gonna be for you. Here we go. Let's get into this amazing Deebot X1 OMNI Black. This thing is absolutely amazing. 4 hours and 20 minutes of runtime, 5,000 PA suction, and it is a beast. This thing is so cool. Let's get into it. I want to show you everything. And here we are unboxing the mop heads, the sweepers, and here's that vacuum. It is so premium, heavy, and expensive, and solid. It is so beautifully designed. Look at those cameras and LiDAR, all the technology that goes into making this the top of the line vacuum mop on the market right now. You get 2 sweepers, and there's your mop heads. That's where they go. And then you have the spinner, and you have these premium wheels that can bump over anything that doesn't get stuck. It's crazy. It's amazing. And then if you do get something stuck in the wheel, like hair or something, you just pop that out, pop it back in. It's so slick. And this is kind of like a magnet. It just pops right off. This gives you access to the on and off switch and your dustbin, your HEPA filter, which you shouldn't need to change except maybe every 6 to 12 months, depending on how much you use it, pets, all that kind of stuff. But you shouldn't need to get in here except for that ever, because it's got a really strong suction. This thing also just clicks on, pop, and pops right back off if you need it. Nothing really difficult. Just make sure the red sweeper goes with the red sweeper and pop, and then the yellow with the yellow. And they easily pop off if they get hair tangle. Swap them out every 6 to 12 months. That's what I would recommend. And then you've got this amazing vacuum that's going to just take care of your life. These mop heads are magnetized. They just pop on really easily, helps them spin, and they just pop right off. And they have a technology on them, so it knows if they're dirty. It'll say, hey, the mop heads are dirty. It'll go back to the docking station, clean the mop heads, and then go back out and finish its job. So utterly amazing. You're gonna love this vacuum. I have some pros and I have some cons, but I'll get into the cons later on. The pros for me are it does everything for you. 30 to 60 days of mopping and vacuuming, no maintenance. Super fast mapping. It quick mapped my whole floor in like 30 minutes. Right here, it shows you right under the lid all the instructions on how to do the maintenance, handle everything, get to the guide. You have a dirty water, clean water, your accessories, and then you have this amazing like factory down here that cleans your mops, dries your mops. It does everything, recharges your robot. It is such a cool thing. And then here is where you'll get to your vacuum bag. The button's right underneath. Just push it and it pops out. These are HEPA bags, so they're fully sealed. You only get 1 extra bag, no extra HEPA filters, but that's okay. It's worth it. And then they give you these accessories with 2 extra mop heads and this brush. The brush is used for the docking station at the bottom. If it gets dirty, there's a button on the top that'll put a little clean water down there and you can scrub it out, and then push it again and it'll dump it over to the dirty water bin. This is the clean water bin. You can put Bona in it or any kind of cleaning solution you like. Nothing harsh, but something light mixed with water is what I do. And then this is the dirty bin that you'll empty out every 30, 60 days. Really great use of every little space in here. Even though it's huge and large, it's beautifully designed and purposefully put together so they didn't waste anything. Then it has a standard plug like any other robot, and a cord organizer so that you don't have cords everywhere. You can adjust that as needed. Another pro for me is the voice assistant. We'll get into that, but it is built in. You can say stuff like, hey, to go clean the kitchen, and it'll go just clean the kitchen. So easy to use. And look at this just gorgeous design. So easy to access, so easy to know what's going on. Everything was so well thought out, and it feels premium and looks premium. Another great pro for me is that you can track the robot in the app and see the security camera and stuff. That's really cool. The app is amazing. You need it. It's going to make your life so much easier. You can access it from anywhere in the world. If you're away from home or you're at home, just agree to these terms and agreements, and then you'll be ready to register for an account if you don't already have one. And you will be off to the races to get your mapping going, to set your rooms, to set your 3D map up. Just such an amazing clean app design too. I was really impressed with all the tutorials. You'll choose your robot here, the Deebot X1 OMNI. And then you'll want to enable location so that it can do the GPS, so you can track it around your house. And if you're away, now we're going to use that red switch that's underneath the top. This turns the vacuum on and turns the Wi-Fi on. The little light that's blinking above it, you'll want to click that too. That's a button. Here we go in the next step. That's the button you're going to push.
Scan the QR code for details. Ready for network setup.
And then she'll come on and talk to you. You'll go over to settings and connect, just like you do with most Wi-Fi things, and then go back to the app. It'll give you all the Wi-Fi settings down to the robot. You'll pick your time zones, your language, and then you're ready to set up the robot. You'll usually get an update, so that could take a second to update.
I am Nico, the new AI voice assistant for ECOVACS and your new housekeeper.
Sorry, I was watching
Nico.
TV.
I'm here.
I thought she was going to come off the table right here.
The volume is too low. You can say, okay, Nico, turn up the volume.
And then she knows she's not in her docking station. So she's going to tell me,
I have to get familiar with our home, so put me in the station. Then say, okay, Nico, start quick mapping.
so cool, right? And then as she's mapping, the map just starts making itself. With every other robot, you have like a couple of days before you even see the map. And then after it mapped in like 30 minutes, it keeps expanding the map every time it goes out. It learns. It's so cool. And then here you can adjust your voice assistant and make it yours and adjust it. Turn it off if you don't like it, all that kind of stuff. The app is really clean and easy to use. And you can also get into 3D maps after your map is fully done. And the only downside here is you have to kind of create your 3D map. You have to pick your furniture, lay it out. Some of you might like that, but it's really good for like saying, hey, stay away from this table or go under that table or something like that. Very cool idea though. A lot of premium pro features in with this app and with this robot. Like, it's crazy cool. Now here you're going to set your rooms. You can set boundaries like don't cross this, no zone goes, and all that normal stuff that you can do in any app. Let's get into this. Let's get this going. Okay, Eco. Quick mapping. I put it in backwards, so it was like, let me turn myself around. And then it just goes off and maps. And I couldn't believe how fast it mapped. Like in 30 minutes, it had the whole floor mapped. It's crazy. It's just so cool. I love this thing, but one of the cons is it's so expensive. $1,500 is a major price tag. You have to really be able to do that to appreciate all the stuff it gives you. Hopefully that price will come down. Here you're seeing the security camera, and you can track the robot on the map live where it is and what path it took to clean. You can change how much it vacuums. You want super suction or normal suction. You can change the mop to be light water or heavy water depending on what the situation is. But as you can see, it is just beautifully designed. Even though it is massive, it fits right into any decor and looks very expensive. Premium. Such a great job that Deebot ECOVACS did, not just building a system that does everything, but that looks amazing. Look at it next to the J7 Plus iRobot. I mean, you can just see how massive it is compared to that, but it does all the mopping and stuff for 30 days. I mean, it's got to keep up with the clean water, the dirty water, your bag, your vacuum bag, all that stuff. It's got to clean its mop heads. It dries its mop heads. It is so amazing what it can do. And remember, it has 4 hours and 20 minutes of runtime, but it will go back, charge itself, and finish if it didn't get anything done. It also runs at 67 dB operating volume, which is pretty standard across the thing. It has granular scheduling and room control, which I love. And the security video camera is also two-way audio, which is like getting a $600-700 item added into it. You can control it from your home or away from home. You can go check on your pet or go check at a door. Anything you want to do, it gives you a lot of extra security there. Here it is cleaning itself. I wanted you to hear it come on too. A lot of people think it's too loud, but it really is on par with all the other vacuums. And in a minute, I'm going to show you it sucking everything into the vacuum bag. And I promise you, people that think it's too loud have not had the J7 Plus, because it's like a jet engine going off in the house, because it pulls so powerfully to empty that thing out. And you want it to suck that stuff out in a HEPA way and keep the air clean and keep it all quality. And that's just something you expect from a premium vacuum. I mean, at least I do. And you've got to deal with some noise in that situation. It just kind of goes with it. Here we go. Let's listen to it clean itself out. It's going to clean the mops and empty the dirty water out. Such a beautiful vacuum. Look at that. It's like the BMW of vacuums. You can see it dumping that dirty water out, clean water, and your accessories are in the middle. These are the three things. One on the right is where you'll click to put a little water down the bottom and clean it out. The play sign just sends the vacuum out, and the other one tells it to clean itself. This is how dirty the water was after one mopping. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, I did let it sit for a couple weeks, and I have a video coming out called easyplant.com. So there was some dirt from the plants, but still, I mean, that's crazy. Easy to dump out, just super simple. Rinse it out if you want. So a premium quality. This feels so good. This is the clean water one. It pulls it from the bottom so you get every drop. And here you just pop this open, fill it with some water, put some Boner or Pine Sol in there, something light, and boom, you're done. I didn't fill it all the way up because I was just testing, but I would fill that all the way up normally. And you can just see just how beautifully designed this is. It fits in. A lot of people are worried about how big it is, but it really just looks amazing. And it does everything for you. I mean, it's crazy. So you want to hear my con? It is big. It does not do carpet unless you take the mop heads off. Now you paid $1,500 for something that's supposed to take care of itself for 30 to 60 days. It cleans itself, it adds clean water, empties dirty water, cleans the vacuum out, all the stuff. And then you have to pick it up, take the mop heads off for it to vacuum the rugs. Oh my goodness, how stupid is that? Especially since they're magnetized, they need to make a way where they just like pull off in the docking station and detach themselves, or they suck up into the vacuum so they're not touching the carpet. Something to make it a fully vacuum mop, because it's not truly that until it can do hardwood and carpet and know to mop just the hardwood. So now in my office and my library, it can't clean the carpet, rugs. It can't clean beyond the rugs where there's other floor on the other side of them. So now I'm missing a piece, and I could have to spend $600 to keep the robot just to do those 2 rugs and some of the room. Huge con, but overall this thing is absolutely the top of the line right now, and it is crazy how beautiful it is and how amazing jam-packed the features are, and it really does clean really well. I am super impressed with this vacuum. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got to see everything you wanted to see. I wanted to really show you everything, the unboxing, how it works, and give you my pros and cons and all the features and stuff, and why I like it, why I wouldn't like it. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all my Zacka's subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber, become part of Zacka's Nation. Free to do so, cancel at any time. You'll get notified first when I put up videos just like this. I've got so many cool videos. And right at the end here, you're gonna see some more robot vacuum videos if you're looking to see more about the J7 Plus or the i8 Plus or the Shark or the Roborock S7 Plus. And we've got more coming. I'm gonna be doing the Max Ultra View Roborock, so it's kind of compatible to this Deebot X1 OMNI, which is the king right now. I mean, it just does so much stuff, and it's just the top of the line right now. Hopefully they're getting better and better. It's gonna be awesome if they can get to a place where they vacuum carpet and hardwood floor and mop hardwood floor without mopping the carpet, all that kind of stuff. But super huge improvement. So thank you again for watching. I love seeing your beautiful faces. I hope wherever you are, you're having a beautiful and awesome day, and I will catch you in the next Zacka's video. Peace.